What if I told you you can use Claude Code, the most powerful coding agent, every month for free? No credit card, no $200 subscription, just $50 free credits refreshed every month. Let me show you how you can do that. But before that, if you are new to the channel, I cover such AI related topics on my channel. So if you are interested in that, please consider subscribing. So let's get started. Whatever I am going to show you in this video is already noted down in the Claude Code official documents. I'll provide the link to this document in the description below. You can check it out. Yesterday, I found this interesting website, which is a coding platform. And what caught my attention is this $50 per month in free credits, and they don't require any credit card. And also this is a quite new project. You can also see the stars is just 459 stars, and it's an open source project. You can also click on this button and you can check their GitHub repository. For now, we are interested in the API key so that we can use these models inside Claude Code. If you prefer to use their own coding agent, which they also provide, you can see here. Then in the end, I'll also show you how you can install it using these commands. The first step for you would be to click on the start free and to create your Kimchi account using GitHub, Google, Hugging Face, or if you want, you can also use your email address. Once you log in, you will start seeing this page. For you, all the numbers will be 0. Since I'm testing this platform since yesterday, you see this usage. To check which models they provide Kimi K models, and they also provide Minimax models. To generate the API key, just click on account, click on API keys. From here, create API key and create. Copy this API key and save it in your notepad. Never share your API keys with anyone. I will be deleting these API keys once I finish with the video. That's step 1. The next step is to get these files in your computer. I will provide the GitHub repository link in the description below. If you already know Git and GitHub, you can clone this repository in your computer. If you don't know GitHub, then click on code and download this Kimchi server as a zip file. So I'll click on download zip. I'll also provide this zip file in my Telegram channel, so make sure to check it out in the description below. Now unzip this. Let's go to this folder and open this in VS Code. Now we have to rename this environment.example and get your API key and paste it over here and save it. That's the step number 2. Step number 3 is installing UV, which is a Python package manager. We have to run this kimchi.py file, which I created. Why? Because Kimchi's models are OpenAI compatible. We want these models to talk Anthropic language. That's why we have to run this file first, then we'll use Claude. So to run this file, we will need UV. This is the installation page for UV. All the links I am following here, you will see in the description below. Here I will use the macOS and Linux command because I use WSL in Windows for development. If you want to run the PowerShell command to install UV, you can use this command. And if you're on macOS and Linux, just follow the same steps that I'm doing here. Copy this. Let's open the terminal over here and I'll use WSL. If WSL is not installed for you, just install it using this command. Press enter. And now I am inside WSL. I'll paste the UV installation command and press enter. Now UV is installed for me. To run the kimchi.py file, use this command. UV run kimchi.py and press enter. And your UVCon server will start running on the 4000 port. Now we have to go to the settings.json file, get this configuration and put it inside Claude's configuration. How to find this Claude settings.json in macOS and Windows, I will be showing you on the screen side by side. Let's go back to the file, copy these settings and paste it inside the settings.json file of Claude and save it. If you want to change the model, just change the model name over here. If you want to use Minimax, just write Minimax M2.7 and it will start using Minimax M2.7. Let's now open the terminal. Our server is running. Let's create a new shell over here and write Claude. To make sure that it is running and it is successful, you have to check the model over here should be the model that you put inside settings.json. I put Kimi K2.6, it is showing me Kimi K2.6. Another way of checking is write status and check if the base URL is this. Also, make sure if you are seeing your email ID over here, if you have already logged in inside Claude, just do log out and then perform all the steps. Now I'll use this model through Claude Code to create a single HTML page for the to-do app, just to check if it is working or not. For that, I have already created a prompt. You will get this prompt in my Telegram channel. Let's copy this and paste it over here. It is asking me if I want to create this file in the same directory. Yes, it has created the file successfully and it has given some summary for me. And it took around 2 minutes for that. Let's reveal this file in the file explorer. And for macOS, it will be revealed in Finder. And let's open this inside our browser. Let's check if it is working or not. So yes, it is working as expected. Clear completed. We can also check the usage over here in overview. So yeah, If you go back in my video and if you check the usage, it has increased, but I still have $48 in credits. So you can use these models for your personal tasks. That's how you can set up Claude to use these Kimchi models. But if you are still here, I would like to show you how you can use their Kimchi coding agent. So for Mac OS Linux, they are giving you curl command, and for Windows as well, they are giving you curl command. So you have to do it using WSL. So just copy this command, this one, they both are the same. Let's go back to our VS Code and create a new terminal. Start WSL and paste the Kimchi command over here. So it will install the coding agent inside your computer. To start using Kimchi, you just have to write Kimchi and it will start. Then you have to log in using /login command, and it will ask you if you want to use Kimchi account, if you want to use Kimchi API key, or if you have a subscription. Right now we have the API key, so we won't use the Kimchi account. Let's go to our environment variable, copy this API key, and in the terminal use a Kimchi API key, paste the API key over here, and for endpoint we will keep it default, so just press enter and we can test if it is working. I'll just say hi. Yeah, so it is working. And if you want, you can also change the model. Now it is Kimi K2.6. This Kimchi coding agent, they also have this auto mode where whenever you give any task to this Kimchi agent, it will decide which model to use and then it will use it. You can select a different model using /model command, and they have these models available which are free and which we already saw. This project is still in its early stages. I don't know till when they'll keep this $50 free credits, but till it's there, you can use it. And again, don't use these free models in proprietary code or in client code, because these models usually train on the prompt data and the coding data. And I think these models are provided by Cast AI. So Kimchi is built on top of Cast AI. And if you're watching till here, if you are interested in such topic, if you want to learn more topics in AI, then consider subscribing. If you face any challenges while doing the setup, let me know in the comments. If you like this video, give a thumbs up and let's grow in this AI journey together, and see you in the next one.